to today's video. In this video we shall be looking at equal and equivalent sets. Now let's start with equal sets. What are equal sets? When each members of a set, like for example set A, is also the members of set B, then that set is said to be an equal set. In this case, the order of elements in the set is not important, and also no matter how many times an element is repeated in the set, it is only counted as one. So when the members or elements of a set is also the same members in the other set, then both sets are said to be equal. The symbol we use when two sets are equal is given as this. This means that the sets are equal. When the sets are not equal, we use this symbol. This means that the sets are not equal. So we use this symbol for equal, and we use this symbol for not equal. All right, so let's check if these sets are equal. Now, set A has members 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4, while the members of set B are 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see from these sets, you can see that we have 1 in set A, and I have 1 in set B. We have 2 in set A, we have 2 in set B. We have 3 in set A, we have 3 in set B. We have 2 4s in set A. And please note that no matter how many times an element is repeated in a set, it is counted as 1. So these two are counted as 1. So we have 4 in set A and we have a 4 in set B. So as you can see, it means that the members of set A is also the same members in set B. So we can say that set A is equal to set B, because the members of set A is also the members of set B. Good job. All right, let's look at another question. Let's check if set K and C are equal. Now we have 1 in set A, there's no 1 in set B. We have 3 in set A, there's no 3 in set B. We have 5 in set A, no 5 in set B. We have 8 in set A, there's no 8 in set B. Now set K and C have no set in common. For a set to be equal, it means that each element of a set or of set K must be the same element in set B. So set K and C are not equal. So set K is not equal to set B, to set C. So set K is not equal to set C. The reason being that set K and set B does not have the same element, so they are not equal. All right, let's look at equivalent sets. Now, what are equivalent sets? When two sets have the same number of elements, it is called an equivalent set. Please don't confuse equal sets with equivalent sets. For equal sets, the members of the sets are the same. But for equivalent sets, the number of members or elements in the set are the same in both sets. So when you count the members of set A and when you count the members of set B, if they are the same, it means that they are equivalent. And we have symbols we use for equivalent. When the sets are equivalent, we use a symbol. Alright, for equivalent, when the sets are not equivalent, we use this symbol right here. Alright, so when the sets are equivalent, we use the symbol. This is for equivalent sets. When the sets are not equivalent, we use this symbol, not equivalent. All right, good. Now let's look at questions. Let's check if set A and B are equivalent. Now, how do you know if an element or if two sets are equivalent? What you do is that you count the members in each set to see if they are the same. Now, set A has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the number of elements in set A is what? Is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 5. Okay, let's count the members of elements in set B. Set B has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the number of elements in set B is also 5. So as you can see right here, set A and set B has the same number of elements. So we can say that set A is equivalent to set B. Good. All right, look at question 2. Let's check if sets C and set D are equivalent. Remember again, for two sets to be equivalent, the number of elements in the set must be the same. Now, we are told that set C is a set of even numbers between 1 and 10. Okay, let's try and write out those members between 1 and 10. So we have two even numbers between 1 and 10. We have 2, we have 4, we have 6, and we have 8. So these are the even numbers between 1 and 10. So set C, or the members in set C, are 2, 4, 6, and 8. And the members in set D are 3, 4, and 6. So to check if set C and D are equivalent, we count the numbers of elements in the set. So for set C, the number of elements in set C is, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 elements in set C. All right, let's count for set D. So the number of elements in set D is equal to set D, let's count, is 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 elements in set D. In set C, we have 4 elements. So the numbers of elements in set C and D are not the same. So they are not equivalent. So I can say that set C is not equivalent is not equivalent to set D. That is it. So this is our final answer. So what we are saying is this: for equivalent sets, or for two sets to be equivalent, they must have the same number of elements in the set. Why? For two elements to be equal, they have to have the same elements in both sets. So this is how we solve for equal and equivalent sets. Here is a practice question. As always, I encourage you to work out this question to test your understanding of the concepts that was discussed today, and you can do it on a paper or on Microsoft Word and send to this email address, and I will respond to you to check if you are correct. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Bye bye.